car may be white and brown, but it once belonged to a colorful clown. The clown made his living going town to town, lifting folks' spirits when they fell down. The clown was my daddy, and when he retired, he parked his old car out in our backyard. It sat there for years in the snow and the rain, looking like it never hit the highway again. This car is a Rambler American, in my humble opinion, the best car that has ever been made in the USA. When Dad took sick, as I sat by his bed, he took me by the arm, he pulled me close and said, "Son, you're a man now, and it's about time you had a real car." He put his hand in mine. I felt tears on my face as I watched to see him place in my hand that big old key. He put me in charge of the Rambler that day, and though Dad's now gone, I can still hear him say, "This car is a Rambler American, in my humble opinion, the best car that has ever been made in the USA." But what American dream was ever realized without a gallon of sweat dripping from your brow, some elbow grease, a glint in your eye, and an arsenal of good old Yankee know-how? See, the Rambler parts are near impossible to get. When I did a little snooping on the internet, I found parts offered up by Rambler fans, so I told them my plans, and they lent me a hand. I got my ride retooled, and when I turned that key, the motor made a sound that shouted AMC, not the rattle of a Pontiac or whir of a Ford, not a Buick LeSabre, which is some French word, more like the purr of a Pacer or a Hornet, yes sir. The motor made a sound that shouted clean and clear. This car is a Rambler American, in my humble opinion, the best car that has ever been made in the USA. With Dad's Rambler restored, now I ramble around. I meet my Rambler buddies in American towns, and when they see me coming, just like a Dad's day, the frowns on their faces all melt away. The smiles are reflected in the Rambler chrome, delighting in the dedication I've shown to my daddy the clown's old pride and joy. Now the best car ever is driven by his boy, 'cause this car is a Rambler American, in my humble opinion, the best car that has ever